Welcome to the Empower 9.2 release video. In this video, I will present some feature highlights for PowerPoint. These features are either included in Empower charts or slides and always in the solution Empower content creation. For details, you can also refer to the release notes. The first feature I would like to present is insert text elements via right click. So you can now simply click anywhere on your slide and you will find a new entry, insert text elements, where you will find the relevant text elements for this master. So you can now easily, in my case, insert a footnote or insert a text box, which then also supports advanced bullet point features, such as like a new bullet, have different bullet symbols depending on the level you're working on. The next feature is you can now format borders of data charts. So if you want, let's say, to highlight this with a red border, you can then here simply say, okay, the border shall be red, and maybe you want to have it a little bit thicker, and you end up with a red border. So this works for all data charts, and yeah, you can format the borders as you wish. The next feature is you can now link Excel objects as image to PowerPoint. So for this, I prepared an Excel file. So let's assume you already put work in formatting your Excel worksheet nicely, and you now want to link both this table as picture to PowerPoint, as well as this chart as picture to PowerPoint. So you can simply select your table, go to Insert, Empower Charts, and say Link to New PowerPoint Object, and then say I want to link this table as an image to PowerPoint. You can then, within PowerPoint, either click on a placeholder or simply drag and drop the area where you want your image to be, and you end up then with a perfect image of your Excel range. Same works for, I have here the chart, link to new PowerPoint object, link as image, drag and drop the area where you want to have the chart, and you have then the image which is linked to your Excel file. And these links, as all links, appear also in the Excel Link Manager, so you can then adjust settings, update any link individually or all together. Besides that, there are some other improvements. So all charts now support super and subscript. So let's make an example. Maybe here I want to add a 1 because I want to make a footnote about this, but I want this 1 to be in superscript. And this will now be shown as superscript. This wasn't the case in the past. Same goes for a subscript. Another new feature is you can now disable connector lines. So connector lines are when always you put a data label off its regular position, you end up with a small connector line. But if you, for whatever reason, don't like them, you can either turn them on, turn them off individually or collectively here with turn off the connector lines. And then two other things that I will just mention quickly is charts now also supports a limited upward compatibility. What does that mean? So in the past and currently and then also in the future, it was always possible to work with a chart that was created with an older version of the software. This we call downward compatibility. Now it's also possible with some limitations in regards to new features with a chart that was created with a newer version of the software. For more details, you can also refer to the release notes. And the last thing I would like to mention is that customizings can now be created as a pure text file. We will probably in the future also provide more documentation about that, and that enables users, if they want to create their own customizings, maybe with a bigger color palette. And such a customizing is also then compatible with all future versions as well. Great. So that's all for now, and thank you for your attention.